With 2.5 is almost over and a new character being introduced, I decided this is the best time to make this video, simplifying Rappa's kit for you, so you can make your own decision and whether you want her or not in your roster, and to clarify the Doom posting going on Twitter. Editor WoW here. The footage provided is from the live stream and the other creators who got to experience her in the creator experience server. Nothing from leaks or any unofficial videos. Enjoy. Hi, my name is WoW, and this is RAPPA for Dummies. RAPPA is an imaginary erudition character whose kit is mainly focused on Super Break. With that info in mind, we can already tell she needs to build break effect and attack on her, and make sure to max her level. Crit stats won't be needed. Nothing special about her basic form. She has a single target attack and a blast attack like any other erudition character. In her alt form, she turns into her enhanced form where she gains one extra turn and becomes an FPS character. In this form she can shoot 3 blades. The first 2 blades hit AoE with the focus on the main target. The last one is blast. Editor WoW here. I forgot to mention that her attacks can also ignore the elemental weakness of the enemies, meaning she can still break their shields even if they're not weak to imaginary. In most cases, you want to cast her ult during your turn, so you get to act twice. Now, her main gimmick is these stacks that you can see down here. You will be getting them during the combat. The more you get, the more damage your third hit will do. At max stack, she can hit like a truck.
1, 2, 4.
They work similarly like Jade and Acheron stacks. For Rappa, you get them for each enemy weakness was broken during combat. 1 stack for each small enemy and 2 for bigger enemies. 10 stacks will be consumed by that Giga third hit every time you cast it, and if you break someone's weakness during it, you actually regenerate stacks for the next turn. In short, break enemy equals stacks, stack equal damage. She gets to be in her enhanced mode for 3 turns and regenerates energy during it, plus extra energy for breaking big monsters. TLDR, use your ult on your turn and make sure you break enemies before the third attack for max damage. Her stacks can be generated by her first and second attack as well, and these stacks get consumed by the third attack. But the third attack can also get stacks, but they don't get consumed, they get passed to the next turn. 10 stack is the limit, and you can't overflow it, unlike someone like Jade and Acheron and March 7th, etc. In her enhanced form, she cannot consume SP, so you won't run into issues with having not enough SP to cast her ability. And she is imaginary, so in her team you'll have your imaginary main character, and that will help with the break-in. And she is an erudition character who can also deal damage like a destruction character, meaning in her ultimate, her first attack and second attack can hit a single target with 2 targets on the side. So you can actually focus on an enemy, unlike most erudition characters who have this issue where you cannot choose who to hit and cast more damage. Now, does speed matter? Yes, but it's not as necessary as for someone like Firefly, because unlike Firefly, Rappa has her 3 turns attack guaranteed. But for Firefly, you want to act as much as possible during her ultimate form, otherwise you will be losing damage. But for Rappa, you can build her on attack. Even if you don't hit the breakpoints in speed, you still have the 3 combo attacks, because it's focused on how many times you act and it's not on a specific turn. You should also note that with the new Abyss, they introduced a new mechanic called Exo Toughness. This Exo Toughness is a second toughness bar that you can break, and it actually gives you stacks for breaking. If this mechanic ever gets introduced in some character kit or in some light cones effect or something, Rappa's value is gonna get higher. Also, like we said before, super break characters mainly focus on getting them higher level, which is 90, and as much attack and break effects as possible, and then you can add speed as much as you can afford. Now, I did not provide you numbers and what is the break point, what's the limit on the break effect that you need or the attack. I think it's like 3200, but you don't need to focus on these for now because the numbers can change and we cannot really compare her until she's getting released. So I hope this simplified guide helped you. Thanks for watching. See you in the another video.